is going on, everybody? Tangled here, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. Time for the week 1 of the UPA season 2. Man, oh man, I hope you guys are as excited as I am, as pumped. Whew, this music is loud. Let's put that down a little bit. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Bring the whole new squad in, bringing it in, all that stuff. And we have a really good opponent too for our first week. Monkferno, which was part of the Showdown division of last season. Me and JB uploaded a couple games here and there to on our YouTubes, so make sure to check those out if you guys are interested. But yeah, week 1, we're gonna be, breaking in the team and everything, and it's gonna be lots of fun. Let me go ahead and not sure what I showed up. Let me go ahead and put our teams on the right hand side for you guys to see. Mine is going to be on the left, theirs is going to be on the right hand side. So their team is composed of Lando T, Weavile, Haxorus, Skarmory, Slowbro, Arcanine, Hatterini, Serena, Raichu, and Marchomp. Really excuse me, really scary team. Lando, Weavile is really hard to break. Haxorus as well is such a monster. Skarmory is really hard to break, especially paired with Slowbro. Arcanine is a great pivot. Hatterene is actually very deceptively bulky and hits really hard. Serena is, in my opinion, one of the best rapid spinner in the game. One of the better ones for sure, I feel like, anyways. Raichu can be problematic, just because of its speed tier and because of the Volt Absorb. And Marchomp, of course, you can't under prep for the Marchomp. Come on, guys. That's like his secret hidden weapon right there. Our team is going to be composed of Zeraora, Corviknight, Dracovish, Swampert, Zarude, Gigalith, Salazzle, Whimsicott, Kofak, Regis, and Cryogonal. I go in depth about how about my team, etc. on our draft analysis. Make sure you guys check that out. This team, I feel like, is so stacked. But we're gonna be starting our season with Fishy boy himself. We're gonna be bringing Choice Banded, Vicious Rend, Least Life, Outrage, and Super Fang. Words just became really tough real quick. 28 HP, max attack, adamant, 4 niche defenses, 220 speed. I did not take any notes for this game as I was building, so I cannot tell you what this outspeed. If I were to guess, I'm going to say it outspeeds, I think it's like Scarf Haxorus in sand, because spoiler, we have Sand Rush. So we should be outspeeding Scarf Haxorus or DD Haxorus if he's +1 speed in sand. And Adamant Choice Banded Fishious Rend will be taking lives, my friends. His switch into this is a Skarmory and Slowbro, and those are 2-hit KO'd. Maybe not Slowbro. I haven't done. You know what? Let's do Dracovish. I've done the calc before, but I want to do it again. We are not Strong Jaw. Versus, we'll do like Max Fizdev, Defensive Pivot, Slowbro. That's max. Okay, so it's not doing as much as I thought. If he's max, we're doing 37%. If we count for like rocks and like sand, it's a guaranteed 3 KO. And he's not doing a whole lot to us back. I mean, if he's like going for Psychic, he's doing 40%. So, I mean, this thing it's a switch-in, but it's not really a switch-in, you know what I'm saying? And we can weaken the Slowbro pretty easily with the rest of our team. Super Fang is there just in case for that Slowbro, specifically Skarmory, stuff like that. Just taking 50% of any of those bulky Pokemon just makes it one less of a problem for Dracovish to sweep later on. yeah, Slow Road, Serena are like the only few things I want to switch into Dracovish. Skarmory as well, but I feel like Skarmory doesn't have the greatest matchup here. So yeah, next up we have Diamond Head, the Gigalith, with Stealth Rocks, Body Press, Toxic Rock Blast with the leftovers, Sandstreamer for setting our sand for our Dracovish, max, oh no, not max HP, 212 HP, 4 attack, max defense, 4 speed F, 36 speed. I think, looking at this, I sped crap a Slowbro, with a Gigalith. Looking back, I probably should have tried to underspeed the Hatterene, but I did not. Because I'm pretty sure Hatterene is base 29. Yeah, I should have tried to underspeed the Hatterene and call it a day, but I did not. You know, your boy can't be smart all the time, if any. But this specific defense, I believe, is so that we could take on things like Lando and Haxorus. Like, we could take a hit or two. We can switch into Weavile pretty freely. Body Press is doing a butt ton to Haxorus, to Weavile. Obviously, Weavile's killing the core of them. But Lando, probably not as much, but that's why we have Toxic. We want to Toxic his bigger threats, like his easy switch into this Pokemon, like potentially Skarmory and Lando, and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's going to be this spread here. I think, yeah, just being physically defensive, being able to switch in on things like Arcanine too, I feel like is going to be pretty important. Yeah, that's going to be Gigalith. Next up, we have Identity Theft. The Zeraora. This nickname originated from Shay, just because he always says that, you know, whenever they see Zeraora, they kind of think of that as me. And I've never been able to draft this Pokemon, which is pretty ironic. Now that he's mine, Identity Theft. Just because I'm tired of this fraud, man, that's been going on in my name. You know, identity theft is not a joke, you know. Millions are targeted, or thousands are targeted every year. But we're going to be running the Expert Built Zeraora, best item for the best Pokemon. Knockoff Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Play Rough. Speed, I believe, is going to be just for max speed Weavile. 236 attack, if I am not wrong, is 2 Oko, a Haxorus after rocks. And then Volt Switch for Momentum, Thunderbolt for Skarmory. At first I was going to be fully physical, but then I realized that even with Plasma Fist, he has 2 Intimidators with Landorus, Therian, and Arcanine. It would be kind of hard for me to try to break Skarmory, especially Skarmory having 140 defense. It would just be too difficult. Thunderbolt always 2 KOs with the 20 special attack and the Expert Built, so there was really no reason not to run that. A knockoff is just for getting rid of items. I feel like the less items my opponent can have, the better Dracovish can sweep, and the better Zeraora can come in and start clicking buttons, which is nice. Yeah, Corviknight, with no nickname. Yeah, guys, I need nicknames for the next 3 Pokemon that I have on this team, and probably most of the Pokemon I have on my squad. If you have any suggestions, definitely leave them down below, and I will consider them. I am terrible when it comes to nickname. I am booty. Anyways, we have the unnicknamed Corviknight running Defog, Roost, Ironhead, U-turn with leftovers, 172 HP, 4 attack, max defense, 76 PDF, 4 speed. I will be extremely honest that I have no idea what these does. Wait, no, I remember. The HP and the SPDF allows me to live a max special attack Mystical Fire. I think I'm 2 hit KO'd, and if he's with Life Orb, and if he's not those things, then I am 3 hit KO'd. If he's just no special attack, then I am 3 hit KO'd thanks to leftovers. Default for removal is going to be really important. He does have a Lando, which can get rocks up pretty reliably. He has a Skarmory, which spikes and Stealth Rocks, which can also get those up pretty reliably. And Hatterene, let's say I click Stealth Rocks Diamond Head, and he goes hard Hatterene and gets the Stealth Rocks on, on my side of the field. Then, you know, gotta get rid of him now. Roost for longevity, Ironhead, so that we can't get 1v1 by Hatterene. And we can hit also the Weavile, because Weavile is kind of a problem late game. And then U-turn for momentum. Now, Mirror Armor is a broken ability. This ability lowers the... If this Pokemon's stat stages will be lowered, the attackers are lowered instead. And my opponent has 2 intimidated... Oh my goodness, I got the hiccups. My opponent has 2 intimidated Pokemon. So every time he's coming hard Arcanine on the Corviknight, or he's going hard Landorus, he's dropping their attacks right off the bat, which is amazing. Yeah, if there's any other moves I can't think of right now that would lower my stats, it go right to my opponent, which is really nice. Really good ability. And it's really useful against this type of team. Believe it or not, I feel like matchup wise, this is probably one of the best matchups for us I've ever seen. Like, his 2 intimidated Pokemon are both weak to water, so Dracovish can still go ham into KKO these. His switching is a Slowbro, and we have a Zeraora. And the next Pokemon, actually the next 2 Pokemon can help with that. This is one of the better matchups I've ever seen in a long time. Next up we have Whimsicott, the Whimsicott, rocking a Choice Scarf, Moonblast on Spore, U-turn, Switcheroo. I kind of just wanted something to revenge things like Haxorus, but also outspeed Weavile. And if you Scarf Lando, we can outspeed it, but also not be too dependent on Choice Scarf. So we can we can pivot the U-turn and be faster, but we can also switcheroo and kind of dump it on something like, for example, if you need to dump it on Slowbro or Skarmory and just kind of lock him into something, that'd be really nice. I didn't put a grass move on here, even though I did say this was for Slowbro, but we can U-turn on out just because I valued Stun Spore more. Just slowing his team down is going to be so important for Dracovish. Slowing Weavile down, Haxorus down, but also getting that 30% paralyzed chance is amazing. Yeah, I'm really excited for this Pokemon. This is a kind of scummy set, but I feel like it's going to work really well. I'm really excited for it because I'm hoping that he goes hard Skarmory on the Whimsicott, expecting that he's gonna wall it, and then we can just switch through the Choice Scarf on the Skarmory, so that way it's locked to something we don't have to worry about it too much. And lastly, we have Cryogonal with Haze, Freeze Dry, Blizzard, and Rapid Spin. Yes, I know I have Defog on Corviknight, but I wanted to bring this Pokemon, and there's nothing else I really thought about bringing on here, so that way I just figured might as well just put Rapid Spin in case Corviknight goes down for whatever reason and my opponent gets any type of hazards, we can still get rid of them. But I brought this move for 2 things. One, it's a Lando check. Obviously it dies to Stone Edge, but 30% of the time we live it. But we outspeed it, which is nice unless you Scarf. And if you Scarf, I feel like we could deal with it pretty well with Corviknight and Whimsicott and stuff like that. But if he's not, we can kind of shut him down. I think he's going to be bringing like a defensive Landorus, personally, with like U-turn rocks and then Earthquake knockoff or Stone Edge. But Haze also prevents my opponent for going for things like Iron Defense Skarmory and DD Haxorus and stuff like that. Just setup in general, I feel like I didn't want to be I didn't want things like Whimsicott or Corviknight to be set up fodder. So Haze was going to be really important. Freeze Dry is going to be great for Slowbro. And I put Blizzard as well. If I'm feeling ballsy, there's really nothing else I want to put on this Cryogonal. So if I'm feeling ballsy, could go for a Blizzard. I don't think Freeze Dry OHKO's Landorus, but Blizzard does, surprisingly. And then Spin for what I mentioned. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. This is the team. Team minutes are not usually this long. I do apologize. Yeah, that's going to be the team. Let's go ahead and go right into the battle right about now. Alrighty, friends. Alright, we're going to be playing on... excuse me, 20-minute timer, because we're having some NEM issues, and yeah, Gonna be doing the same leads. Hopefully I get a crit again on that gosh darn Hatterini, because I was fantastic and I really enjoyed myself when I did that. I really enjoyed that. What I did not enjoy is him going hard freaking Lando and clicking SD. That I did not enjoy. That was very, very spooky. Yeah, I think if you Scarf Arcanine, it might be an issue, by the way. Just want to point that out. Also, let me turn up the game a tiny, teeny bit, because I have a feeling you guys can't hear very well. So he's going to leave Floral Sky, as I am going to knock off. And we're going to hope for a crit. If we don't get it, that's okay. Also, Zeraora is such a good freaking Pokemon. I'm so happy I get to use this Pokemon. We do not get a crit. That is unfortunate. If he gets a crit on me, I might throw a controller. Yeah, okay, cool. They're about the same range. Cool, cool, cool. I click Volt Switch as he goes hard Lando. As he's gonna go hard Lando. Perfect. Gets the Intimidate on me, which is cool. I go hard. And I mean hard Cryogonal. And we're going to click Freeze Dry. If he's Yanchi Berry, then that is not going to be very fun. Cool. Alright, we're all caught up. Nice. We're going to be clicking buttons fast, though. Very, very fast. Because 20-minute timer is no joke. We'll see if he's Yachi right now. Even if he is, like, this Lando's not that much of a threat. Unless he is, he withdraws. Okay, cool. Into Fire Red. Okay. So we'll see what, is he Intimidate? He is Intimidate. Okay, that is fine. We're gonna Freeze Dry. We're gonna do probably, like, no damage to this. That's decent damage. No freeze. Okay. You love to see it. Let's go Gigalith here. He could Bulldoze. He could Willow. I just want Rocks up. Because if he brought SD Lando, then he might not have brought Removal. So that means these rocks are going to be here to stay. And we get Sandstein, which means that we can start clicking some Fishy Ran turns. He's going to Flamethrower. He is special. That's not going to do... Yes, not going to do a lot. And he's buffeted. Amazing. So what's his answer to this? It's going to be Serena, right? It's going to be the Serena. Did he bring Weavile? He did not bring Weavile. It might be the Raichu as well, which I don't think. Let's get some rocks up. Some Ducks Rocks. I also don't know if he brought Stealth Rocks. I don't think he brought Hazard or Hazard Removal. That is very interesting. He goes into Gaia. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. He's going to Intimidate us. Okay. We're going to go for Rocks. Amazing. So here we have a choice. Either we can go into the Corviknight, expecting a Stone Edge, or we can go into the right back into this Pokemon here. I think because this has some setup. This is setup fodder, right? Is the thing. I think we go Corviknight and then we go for U-turn. I think that's gonna be the play because I think he realizes that I'm not really gonna care. So let's go Corvi. Such a cool Pokemon, man. I'm really excited. This team is I'm really excited about. He's gonna knock off. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna U-turn here. And see what he wants to go for. If he wants to switch out, that's fine. If he wants to set up, that's fine as well. We can go right into our Snowflake. What's it called? Yeah, he's gonna Sword Dance. Cool. So he has fallen into my trap. Additionally, I can go into, because I know he's not Scarf, I can go into Fishy Boy Rend here and start rending. Dracovish, Lando, Sand. I am not intimidated. Yeah, I can go into Fishy Boy here. Let's go ahead and do that. If he wants to go Serena's not gonna appreciate that. Serena, showdown usage, like, I'm choice banded. Like, it's not, yeah, it's not gonna like this at all. Slowbro's Harley, a switch in. He could go Arcanine. Arcanine dies. Maybe he hacked into his Raichu. And it's, yeah, blue. Is that the Slowbro? Yeah, that's... I don't know, buddy. After Ronks? Yeah. Oh, maybe with leftovers. If see lefties? Yeah, we see lefties. Okay. I still think that's strange. I personally do. Also, I can still go Whimsicott. That knockoff damage is a lot. I didn't realize that. Honestly, let's just Fishy Boy Rend again. Yeah, we're just gonna Rend again. Oh wow, we got a super high roll last time. He's gonna Shadow Ball. Okay, that's interesting. That hardly did anything. Cool. I'm not sure what he was expecting. What was he expecting here? The Whimsicott? Alright. We're gonna get rid of the primary Fishy Boy switching. Yeah, I mean, that's his Fishy Boy switching right there, so. Fishy Boy, KO, Slowbro. With... Oh, no, he's gonna switch out. Okay. Leaf green. I don't know, friend. You're getting chip. Okay. Yeah, that did not like that at all. That gives us Corviknight. Easily Corviknight. You can spin, actually. That's right. He did bring a spinner. And we're gonna Roost here with Corviknight. Because I think he's gonna Rapid Spin and then he's gonna go for something like Triple Axle or something. He's gonna Power Up instead. Avoid the attack. Okay. I don't think that made a huge difference. It's gonna Roost. I mean, we're Fizz Def Corviknight. Like, Corviknight, Serena. That done 10%, which we would have been back to full regardless. So, excuse me. Yeah, we would have been back up to full, so it didn't. That miss really did not affect. That's max, like max attack adamant. So, all right, he's gonna keep chipping his team down for me, which is amazing. All right, the Mirror Armor is gonna come in. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, we're back up to full. We're gonna go ahead and U-turn here. If he wants to go for a setup move, he can. I'm assuming he's some sort of berry on this. He might be Yachi, but I think he's not within... Oh, he might be still within Yachi range. He's going to knock off again. That's not going to do as much because we don't have the item anymore. I think he crit me last time. I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, cool. He's in Yachi range now. Oh, he's Rocky Helmet. Okay, that's great. That's great, that's great. Yeah, and I'm just going to go into this Pokemon here. And, wait, that's not the Pokemon I want to click. God damn it, Dorian, I got too excited. I got a little too excited. That's okay. Yeah, that's not the Pokemon I wanted to click. I wanted to go into the Cryogonal. Are we really gonna throw? I think a Toxic on this wouldn't be bad. He's gonna Earthquake though, right? Oof, I goofed it. He might knock though. Do I care? You know what? I think we're just gonna Toxic. He's gonna EQ. I'm pretty sure we live this. Yeah, easily. Easily. Okay, cool. I goofed it, but that's alright. Alright, so yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna double into the Corviknight here, actually. Gosh darn it, Dorian. You just had to go ahead and goof it. Gonna go into Corviknight. It makes it so that if he goes for a knockoff, then we don't die. If he goes for Earthquake, we're covered. And it kind of resets for us too, which is nice. Yeah, he's gonna knock. Cool. I think let's just U-turn here. I don't think he wants to stay in here anymore. And if he does want to stay in and click a move or slower, we can go into our Cryogonal. Yeah, that's going to be a good play here. Whew. Almost goofed that one up, huh? Didn't we, lads? Shoot, we're still on 20-minute timer, so we gotta be clicking buttons fast, because it's already been 10 minutes. Alright, he's gonna switch out. Perfect. Into Fire Red. That was, so 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns of sand. Intimidate, we're gonna drop his attack. Mirror Armor is such a broken ability, dude. You turn on out. Hi, yoinks. Yeah, and we can just go Fishy Boy. And click our Fishy move. Oh, he got buffeted first. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, I forget. Sand makes it so that you're immune to it. All right, so we're gonna KO him with that. It's gonna KO Arc with Fishy Boy. Rend. Oh, and Sand ends again. Unfortunate. He's gonna go into yellow. That is the Raichu. Okay. He could Volt Switch here. He can also Surf. He could U-turn. I think I'm just gonna go into the Zeraora here. Make the pretty easy play. I completely forgot he had a Raichu. Not even gonna lie. I think that's one of the reasons why Zeraora was probably not... He went for Nuzzle. That's so cool. Why Zeraora was probably not one of the Pokemons I wanted to bring this game. He has Nuzzle. That is amazing. We're gonna knock off here. Gonna get rid of that Rocky Helmet. Oh no, he stays in. Cool. Whew. He's sashed. Okay. He's gonna knock us off. That's fine. I think we live. Yeah. Cool. No more E-Bell for us. That's fine, I think, at the end of the day. Let's knock off again. So he doesn't have any Scarfers, right? Because Arcanine's not Scarfed unless he's Adamant. And he doesn't have E-Speed. I just thought about that right now. He could be Bandit E-Speed. That would have been really bad. If he wants to keep this, which he could. Yeah, we're going to knock off the Lando, which is nice. Yeah, amazing. We might die, actually, to this. But Rocks, plus Knockoff, plus Toxic. We're just starting to wear down the Lando really, really fast. Yeah. Oof, okay, we do faint to that. Unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. But we can go into... Whimsicott's looking really nice here. Legging Whimsicott. We can just go into Cryogonal here. I feel like he'll die to Rapid Spin. I don't want to disrespect Lando. Like, it's still Lando, don't get me wrong. But, just want to see Lando Sword Stance. How much is Rapid Spin doing? Rapid Spin doing 6 to 8%. He's not quite there. I can click Blizzard, but I feel like that's a throw. When I could just Freeze Dry here really easily. Bait out the Arcanine and go into Gigalith. He's gonna stay in. Okay, cool. So we're gonna knock him out. So Zera KO'd by Rocky Helmet. That's gonna be the Lando. That's gonna be a kill for the Lando, unfortunately. Lando. Cryo KO Lando with Freeze Dry. He's gonna go into into the Raichu. Okay. He could knock off here. He can probably Focus Blast, but I feel like we live that pretty easily. I kind of feel like I can go into this Pokemon too and be fine. What does he have left? He still has Serena. I feel like this Pokemon's not as useful anymore. Let's go ahead and Freeze Dry. He's gonna Nuzzle. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, this Pokemon isn't as useful. It was mainly there to be a ground resist. Cryo. KOs. Raichu with Freeze Dry. Cool. 2 kills for Cryo this time around. He's gonna go to Serena. Gonna get some rocks damage. He probably wants to Trump Kick. I kind of want to let him, but at the same time, I have a Corviknight here, and I don't need to do any of that. I don't need to sack this yet. This could be we can keep this for later, if you want to. He might probably spin. He's gonna high jump kick. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I am so sorry. How much would that have done to Corviknight? High jump kick. I am so sorry. Missing a high jump kick just hits differently, bro. It really does. High jump kick. It would have done 30%. It wouldn't have been a 2 KO. So yeah, I am so sorry. I'm gonna Iron Head because I don't want him to start setting up. We can live a Mystical Fire from here. I just don't want him to get for Trick Room. Yeah, we do knock him out. Cool. Oh, we don't, but we flinch him. What is this? What is going on? We're just hexing this person. We don't even need to. KOs by AJK miss. Corvi KO hat with Iron Head. Granted, he probably couldn't have done much at this point. It's just a Slowbro Live, right? I don't remember the Arcanine. Oh, I do remember the Arcanine. Fainting. I'm just gonna U-turn. We got 3 minutes left. I did a lot. I'm just gonna U-turn into the Gigalith, Toxic it, and what's it called, and then go for a Fishy move. Like, I'm just gonna sack this Pokemon, basically. It's gonna be a 4-0 win. Man, we did not need a Haxorus spin like this. That was not... Like, he did not deserve this. Flamethrowers, that's probably not gonna do a lot. Cool. He's gonna be buffeted. So he has to heal here. Obviously. But he might Scald. Oh, he's faster. Okay. That's good to know. Because the leftovers. Shoutouts to leftovers. We got, 3 minutes left. Let's go ahead and click our moves pretty fast. I do feel terrible about that miss. He is going to Scald. Okay, we live. Okay, 2 minutes. Cool. That's fine. We're going to Toxic. Just so that he can't do anything like shenanigans and whatnot. I kind of want to switch around and keep differential. But I kind of feel like an asshole if I do that. I might still do it though. We did Hex this person. I feel like differential though overall is going to be better. As much as I hate to do this. Okay. Yeah, I hate to be that guy, but at the same time, like, it's the only way I win. Like, it's in the long run of the league, it's just the best way to do things, and I really hate to do this. He's gonna Scald. I think even if Paralyzed, we're faster. We can't get burned, yeah, we're still faster. And I think with the Toxic, he might die. If not, with 60 seconds. Like, he doesn't win this. Does he die? He doesn't die. Bro, the fact that his hat lived on like 1 HP and then it still got flinched, is also another thing. Like, that just freaking sucks, dude. You freaking man, Pokemon is a terrible game. Pokemon is a terrible game. Cryo, Chaos, Slowbro. I'm just gonna copy and paste and just add Slowbro on here because I'm lazy. But oh man, go check him out, guys. Go check out his side of the video. We hacked this poor dude, and I feel so bad. But go check him out. Check out the rest of the coaches in the description below. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.